Today we're going to be looking at IG. It's one of the leading brokers here in the UK, but how does it stack up versus its competition like Pepperstone and CMC? Let's get into it. So IG is one of those brokers that has the reputation as something that your dad uses or your uncle uses to trade stocks and to invest in US markets. And that's partially true. So IG does have a reputation as an older broker just because it's been around for so long, but they've done a great job at modernizing their platform and actually building something that appeals to a wide variety of different groups. They've had competition from Trading 212, Plus 500 and eToro, so they've really had to do something different. So let's step back a bit. IG is actually owned by what is called the IG Group. This is a large multi-million pound business based here in the UK. An interesting fact is they actually invented spread betting, so they still continue to do spread betting on their platforms. Other platforms, of course, now offer this, so CMC offer this, Pepperstone offer this, but IG is one of the forefathers of the spread betting revolution of tax-free trading in the UK. This means that alongside the more traditional CFD trading route, which is subject to capital gains tax, they also offer spread betting at very competitive rates. They also have a wide variety of platforms out there. They offer TradingView integration, they offer their own proprietary web trader, and then a couple of other proprietary platforms for those who are looking for more advanced charting. So how does IG compare to something like a Pepperstone or a CMC? Well, for a full breakdown and side-by-side comparison, we've actually done IG versus Pepperstone video already, so you can check out our channel and have a look at that video for a full breakdown. And when we're comparing it to CMC, they're very, very similar platforms anyway. I would say that IG probably has a better web interface. It has much more intuitive ways of clicking and going from click to trade or exploration to trade, whereas CMC can be quite convoluted and difficult for beginner traders. When it comes to CFD instrument choice and spread betting instrument choice, both CMC and IG are relatively similar in that respect. They both offer a wide variety of stocks, forex, major and minor currency pairs, and indices to trade. So they're like for like. They're both very old, well-trusted brokers based here in the UK, so they're roughly equal in that respect as well. So really it comes down to a matter of personal preference as to whether you're interested in CMC or IG. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend starting with CMC. I'd recommend starting with IG simply because of the ease of which you can set up and start trading. It also integrates with TradingView, so if you're a TradingView trader primarily, then IG is the perfect broker for you because it just slots into your existing systems and you can start trading using TradingView. If you're comparing IG to some of the minor brokers that you may have heard of, so they may be 8cap or Vantage Market or Active Trades, IG will always win by a country mile because they know how to market and change and pivot what isn't working for them and build something that traders actually want and need. This means you're never short on choice. So you may see Pepperstone or Vantage Markets or some of the other brokers and you might think, well, what I wanted to trade isn't here. That won't be the case in IG. You can simply look on the left-hand side of their web trader and you can see forex pairs, stocks, commodities, indices, everything that they offer in one nice, easy-to-use sidebar that you can just click on anything and start trading. The user experience isn't immediately intuitive, but it is relatively easy to pick up if you've had experience with other platforms in the past like XTB or Pepperstone, CTrader, MT4, MT5. You should be able to get it relatively quickly. So some of the advantages of using IG are a wide variety of different stocks, a relatively easy to use web trader experience, especially compared to something like a Pepperstone, integration with TradingView as well as their own proprietary platforms, and great customer service and trust based on a huge international presence. Some of the disadvantages of IG include they're also not the easiest to set up. So if you're a beginner trader just getting used to a new platform and you only learn IG, you're probably in a really good place, but it will take you a while to kind of get used to the platform, get used to how the trading system works and operates within IG. So there's a bit of a learning curve. Apart from that, I would say that IG is a very reliable, very solid broker to be trading, especially if you're beginner to intermediate. And if you're a more advanced trader, you'll be looking at something like an Interactive Brokers, a CMC or an IG anyway for your execution. And we'll have videos coming out on those brokers shortly. But if you're a beginner or intermediate trader, I would still encourage you to learn IG's platform, set up an account and go and test it out for yourself to see how quickly you get to grips with everything. And you can play around and test using the link in the description. Just a quick reminder, you can go to tradingbrokers.co.uk to see our full IG in-depth review and side-by-side comparisons. And if you want to get started today, there's a link in the description. Thank you very much.